We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with Final Fantasy VIII. That's right. You didn't think it was here, but here we are. Isn't that exciting? Updated Squall's weapon and Renoa's weapon. The, what's it called? Bellhemmels that have the saw blades. They are here, but you need to find them more down here around the missile base. There's a desert down here and they show up in the desert. Not to be confused with the wastelandy kind of thing, which is also around here. That's where the Wendigos show up. The wastelandy stuff is that kind of red, and the deserty stuff is farther over there and it's a little more brown. Yeah. So we did that. Excuse me. And I'm actually going to bring in Zell and Renoa for this. My two lower level characters. We did upgrade Renoa's weapon. GF's learned a couple of things, so we moved on to other things. There you go. You can see what we're doing. Ifrit learns ammo. Treatment is like Isuna in a command, which is nice. Yeah. Bringing Renoa along, not only because she is one of our lowest level characters, but we need to finish this so we can start working on these other things. Yay? Yay. Okay, then. I'm going to open up Notepad here real quick because I'm going to need to write something down. And I don't have a piece of paper on my desk today. 14. Nice. Righteous. This is pretty. That is pretty. If this is an unknown king, how do we know that they're actually a king? Okay, so the map in here, different. The way the map works is the perspective is always going to be this. Meaning, it'll make more sense. Let's go forward a little bit. Okay, we're going north. That noise was not this. Student ID number 24. That noise was Renoa. Status should be at the bottom, man. Finishing up with that. So now we'll move on to that. So that's all we need, but there's more stuff to be done and had here, and we want to do it. So if we take this right, the camera is now behind us. So if we came in facing north, we are now facing east. And the easiest way to get through here is just go around the outside. In here for enemies, we're going to find Armadodos, Blorbas, and Buells. This is an Armadodo. Punch. And a turtle shell. Oh no, he fell over. That's Renoa's new thing. It's very red. Punch. Shoot. Oh, we should be stocking magic. I keep forgetting to do that. Just protect. Go and let everybody stock one time. It just looks like he's playing with his tail. dead. Excuse me. You have 6 floats. You have 7 floats. You have 2 floats. Hello! You're a mysterious statue. This is Sacred. That's his name. He's one of them thar minotaurs. He's getting that. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. He gets health back when he stands on the ground. So we want to make him not stand on the ground. But he also hits kind of hard, so we're going to put a protect up on everybody. If we cast Float on him, he will no longer be touching the ground, and thus he won't get health back. Float does not last long. One. Letting me down. So I'm actually not too worried about Float moving forward. Just wanted to show ya. I'm not too worried about it because we're doing good enough damage as is. It's probably got around 1700 hit points. Maybe not that much. It's hard to tell because our levels are so far apart. Gotta yell at me. Beating him makes a save point appear. Makes that thing go up. Neat, huh? Now we're just gonna do the same thing. We are just going to keep going to the right. It's Blorbas. Oh no. Getting struck first an awful lot here. You just have shell. I don't care. Gotta have physical defense on these things. Blizzard. can boost now. I forgot. Hold select, it'll do this. The faster you push the square button, the more you boost. If you push the square button when there's an X on there, it'll cancel it. I honestly think they did that to give you something to do while you wait for the animations, because they are so long in this game. My honest opinion. Just gonna stick with taking every right we come to. So looking at this, we are probably in that top right corner. So if we take this right, we should go to a room. It's one of them Buell things. We fought them way back in the, what you call it, fire cavern. Couldn't steal. Why not? This with a turbo controller is a thing. I had a turbo controller with my PlayStation. See, I screwed it up. And it was very easy to max that out. I think max is at 255. Wow, why did it do 3,000 that time? That's crazy. Anyway, fighting sacred is what lets us get through here. Float. Oh, better take that. You only had one, right? 11 is good. We'll take 11. Yay, we did it. What we did, but we did it. Hooray! Okay, now we are that little blue square at the top. We are now facing south. So we want to just keep doing the same thing. I don't know if we're jumping over that or it's raised the thing in the ground. It's gonna follow same exact thing. Take every right we come to. These things. I believe this is also a hidden drop point. There's a couple of them. I think this is a hidden save point. Sometimes it's just, you know, keep move find on for as much as you can. It'll work for you in the long run. Okay, now if we go straight ahead, we will end up eventually in the room that we fought Sacred, the Minotaur in. If I'm going to do that, just want to keep this... I'll show you. I'm just going to follow same thing as before. This is not much of a maze at all. I remember million years ago when this game was still kind of new. And the internet was still kind of a burgeoning thing, and people were talking games like, I hate that maze, it's so confusing. So just take every right. If you take every single right you come to, you will be able to solve this maze just fine. Okay, now we're outside. Perfect. But we're not done. We're going to go back in. And we're just going to go straight. There's the sword still. Student ID number 24. The apparatus that we fiddled with in the west side, or that way, lowered the drawbridge. So this can be a little difficult. Can be a little bit anyway. Yeah, I am. Even talks in all lowercase. Isn't it cute? This is very similar to the last fight. However, they've got a special dual tech attack that we want to make sure that they don't decide to use very much. So first thing we're going to do this time is float all of us, and then we'll float them. Really, we only need to float one of them and kill that one, and then we can worry about the other one. It's not really a hard fight. They're weak to poison and wind. The Thrustiavis, the purple birds we fought outside last time, sometimes, depending on levels, will have the tornado spell, which junctions pretty well. But either I didn't run into any, or the ones I did run into that I checked didn't have it, so... thing we want to do is cast Protect on everybody. And we'll deal with the little guy. He's stronger. That is not the special attack. Helps. Thanks, Angelo. Renoa has the strength boost. And Zell has the magic boost. That's why I'm letting Renoa do the attacking right now. Thought he had bio. So, you notice we got Squall's limit break without him being down into the yellow? You don't have to be. You know, you're more likely to get it the closer to death you are. Lost our float. Oh, of course, you can do it now. They waited, man. That ain't fair. Yeah, that hurts a lot. But it only works if they're both alive. So you get rid of one, you don't have to do it. Deal with it, you know? I think we'll go ahead and summon Quetzalcoatl for this. Give Zell something else to do other than just punch. Have it. Angelo. This is the Angelo cannon. Cool this is. Yeah, she shoots her dog at the bad guys. Responsible pet owner. I was just waiting. And now protect wore off. I was gonna say. Dang, damn it. I had to double tap it there. Do it again, it ain't gonna work this time. I screwed it up twice. That wasn't enough to kill you, huh? Summon again. quite low enough. Forgot I can do this now. I will often forget to do that. Didn't even hit him all fight. He's suddenly the one to die. Card. And we got them as a GF. And what did we get? We found a marionette. If we didn't, I wouldn't have a job, sir. Okay. Level 7. Beautiful. So they come with cover and defend, the basic boosts, etc., etc., strength, spirit, and extra health stuff. I'm going to start right up there with strength. You learned HP? I think it was HP. So let's take magic this time. Ifrit finish something. Ammo. Sure. I'm not too interested in Mad Rush, so... Okay, ammo refinement. Normal ammo goes into fast ammo, which is basically like machine gun, shotgun, that becomes normal. AP ammo is amazingly good. Dark ammo is pretty good. Dark ammo does slightly less damage, but can do status effects. Too bad. How far along are we? There. Speaking of things, some of these I think are automatic. Like Rush kind of works like Interceptor did from Final Fantasy VI. He just runs out from time to time. I think Recover is fairly random. He just does it and then, yeah. Don't 100% know, because I don't use that very often. We need to junction. We have those two. Those two. You just have effort, so you take. She also ended up with strength bonus, because that's what Quistis had. So every level up, she gets a little, like one more point to strength. Is that necessary for Rinoa? Not particularly. Would be much better for Zell. In fact, let's fix that. Rinoa's job really is use magic. Her and Selphie are kind of similar in that way. Selphie's job really is magic user. Same with Quistis, I guess. 3 ladies. But magic oriented. So there we go. Tomb of the... what's his face? He should have told us his name. Damn. Let's get out here and get into a fight. See what we can do. And then I think we'll just go back to town and stop for the day. Pray for payday. And we're gonna stop because it's been about half an hour. And the next part of the game is gonna take a while. Fairly intensive bit of gameplay. You don't have it. We'll take a float, though. We'll take a round of float. Why not? I have so little health. The feathers this thing has also will work into Renoa's weapons. This is a terrible enemy to try this on because it's flying, so... But there you go. You've seen it. Aren't you excited? Oh, you missed, bird. What? You're doing terrible at stealing. Zell was much better. Before we end, let's go take a walk. Just until we get there. So this is the stuff the Wendigos show up on. It's kind of rusty red colored dirt. I hear a train. I hear trains. I don't see trains. Well, there it goes. That's right. I just screwed everything up. Okay, over there is not where I'm talking about. If you look, you'll see some of this is a little different color. What we're standing on here is not the same color as this. This is the color ground that the Bellhemel things spawn on. This lighter colored stuff. That is not one of them. Let's kill it quick. They do like to show up with gizzards, though. And there's another... We've seen the card of them. I don't think we fought them yet. So the Blood Eye or something like that. They're obnoxious. They cast a lot of status elements. That's how fast the battles go when I off-screen them. It goes real fast. I probably don't even need to edit them because they go so fast, but still. Let's get a little closer to this. Whatever this is. We may be just in the wrong region. There we go. So the big pendulum thingy, this guy, has got the windmills. Zombie and float, he has sleep and thunder. This little dude is obnoxious because he casts status effects. It's annoying. Saw blades. So I got around 20 pipes and around 20 saw blades. I don't know if that's overkill or not. I don't remember. I just figured if I get around 20, that should be plenty to get us through without needing to come up with any more. You know what I'm saying? Sure you do. Not super easy enemies. With the little bug thingy starts hitting you with leap and everything else, it can be obnoxious. So proceed with caution, I say. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm gonna come back over here. Put that back on. And we will run back over to town. And, it's a long way. I like that when we run on the world map, it sounds like we're on, like, lore. Okay. See you next time, folks.